Guys, welcome back to another video. I say let's just get right to work.
I wake up, I go ball, I go hard with my dogs, spit it all, what's the call? Need a 10, never fall, polo socks, polo jogs, keep it 10, beat the odds, hit my line, what you want, I pick up, get it all. Love when the celly gon' ring, I'm putting on my team, money come flowing, no sink, spring, 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 double cup my drink, love my little baby, no leak, I be counting money, no sheep, I get to it up in my sleep. Shorties had chain when the money came. Money bang here, I'm getting money back. Need a money counter for the money, ayy. No, I need you, so don't you run away. Mathematics act like a nerd. I be counting 30 by the third. Drop top doors, go vert. SRT, go skirt. Lately like a bub and sin. I handle the business, then I get love in Europe even. Ball so hard I used to play. I'm never giving up. Do roll like a semi-truck. Say what I'm saying, yeah, you're a parrot, Yankee on my head, I guess that I think that I'm Derek, Love when the celly gon' ring, I'm putting on my team. Money come flowing, no sink. Spring, 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 spring. Double cup my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheep. I get to it up in my sleep. Love when the celly gon' ring. 2 iPhones on me. I'm booking plays all week. I don't do skins, don't ski. Next year, chain for my team. Keep a couple blues in my jeans. Keep a couple cars, don't lean. Had to keep the cup, no fee. I could never take a hand out. I could never leave my man down. Yeah, 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 stand out. Plan A, this is planned out. Been smooth like grease. Been smooth, John T. Neighborhood, that's who. Nicholas, that's me. Been real to the T. I never lie through my teeth. Why? What you get is what you see. Why? New fit, that's neat. Yeah, for the green like a leaf. For the green like a reef. Don't trip, don't reach. Get rich, don't speak. Yeah. Love when the celly gon' ring. I'm putting on my team. Money come flowing, no sink. Spring, 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 spring. Double cup my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. Yeah, 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 stand out. Plan A, this is planned out. Been smooth like grease. Been smooth, John T. Neighborhood, that's who. Nicholas, that's me. Been real to the T. I never lie through my teeth. Why? What you get is what you see. Why? New fit, that's neat. Yeah. For the green like a leaf. For the green like a reef. Don't trip, don't reach. Get rich, don't speak. Yeah. Love when the celly gon' ring. I'm putting on my team. Money come flowing, no sink. Spring, 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 spring. Double cup my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheep. I get to it up in my sleep.
Nice. It's gonna look like the back ones. It's had a whole day to cure. Just gonna secure this back. I put all the bolts here. Looking really good. I just did it for the rust protection. So now I have like a, I guess a protective layer for the rust. That's this side. And then the other side, oh, look at that grill, still look good. I think the other side is looking phenomenal. I believe sometime this month, this vehicle will not be sitting at this height anymore. It's gonna be sick. So we'll just put this stuff back on, and then that way we can get the truck in here. And yeah, it's gonna be sweet. All right, you guys, so it's the next day here, and as you can see underneath, that looks so good. I mean, like, that looks really good. Now I got like this rough texture here, and that just looks completely finished. Look at this here. It looks really, really sweet. Since I didn't mask this off, now this it has like a nice texture here. I think I am gonna grab some more and give this another shot. Like I said, I'm not worried about the shocks and stuff because those will get replaced. Oh, look how beat those look. But those will all get replaced. But it gave this a really nice texture. So I think I just might go and get more of this stuff. But look how it's looking. It's looking really, really sharp. Wait a second. Is that a spot there? Fix that. All right. It's just a Jeep, you know. But yeah, it's looking absolutely phenomenal. Wait a second. What is this? Oh, she did drive it today, so that could be dirt. Could be. But and just in case. Okay. But yeah, so now it's looking super phenomenal. Like I said. All right, guys. So yeah, gotta show off the bling today. But it's the next day here, and we're just gonna take this FabTech 5-inch lift kit, and we're gonna throw it in the Jeep because it's about that time. And somebody in the comments asked me about the actually right here. Okay, we did the cutting and everything, but it's actually a terrible cut, but it's gonna get like rubber and Raptor liner. I haven't done it yet because we just moved, and I've been doing so much with the house. I kind of put that on pause a little bit, and I was like, you know, doing so much here. And as you can see, all this stuff here is coming out of the original shop, so you're gonna have plenty of space. I can't wait to put those 40s on. Oh, them 40s are gonna be so nasty. I just can't wait. But yeah, so we're going back. We got the lift kit, and I forgot I did all this powdering to the lift kit itself, and that looks, oh, it's gonna look so good on the Jeep. These are the bump stocks that goes on the axle. That's gonna look so good. What's holding me back is the axle, because I might get axle housings for the Jeep, but then I have to gear it with 538s, and I have to get like chrome moly axle shafts. That's what I'm going for. So if I'm gonna beat this up, I want it to be really nice and durable. I don't want to weld the track bar bracket, so that's why with the 4-inch lift axle shaft, you don't have to do that. You can kind of skip and go around it. But it's about like $6,000 for the axles, and that's not including gears and the axle shafts and the steering knuckles, you know, for the front. You know, just there's so much. But I do have the drive shafts. We do have the lift kit. It can technically be lifted. So I'm thinking by next week, that beauty right there is going to be lifted. Gotta show the ice off. I know these ain't Ray-Bans, like $20 shades. This is why I take my money and I put it where I want to put it. I don't buy like $130 shades, end up breaking them, losing them. I don't know. I just never found it a thing. But I do like watches. I will spend about like $300, $400 on a watch, maybe even a band, but no more than that. I mean, unless I blow up in some way and I happen to like, I don't know, you know, happen to like just make millions of dollars somehow, do real estate, commercial real estate, gold, silver, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, YouTube, you never know, right? So, but let's put this lift kit, the Jeep there, put the drive shafts in there. It's gonna be super sweet. So let's throw this stuff in the Jeep. I might lift it myself. I want to lift it myself. I need some bigger stands though. I need some big jack stands, because if I'm lifting it, that axle's gonna drop. So that's gonna be cool. And I forgot how beautiful, guys, these springs are. I did go and put I did go put these in here to help keep it from moving around, keep it from banging. But look how beautiful these springs are. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I done that. Look at that. That's gonna look so good on the Jeep, man. I mean, that's gonna look phenomenal. Oh man, I think these are the front and those are the rear. I believe so. I gotta look at the pictures and look at the instructions. But these are dual rated coils. This is where those actual lift come from. That's why they're so tight together. This is like, so this not much flex, but there'll be all the flex in the world. These were spray painted. I did do multiple coats of clear. So I did like 3 coats of base, and I did like I kind of OD'd it. I kind of did like 6 coat of clear, because clear coat is very hard to see where you're spraying unless you do metallic flake and you know where the flake is, because the base don't have the flake in it. But yeah, so I did OD on that, and I'm hoping that holds up. Like some of the parts on the Jeep, like most of the parts on the Jeep held up phenomenally. But yeah, so yeah, these are gonna be out. These are gonna be a beautiful addition to that Jeep Wrangler. Oh, I can imagine that blue under there. Gonna give so much to look at. But I want to wipe this off real quick because it has been sitting in here, and we're gonna put this away. So that's what we're gonna do. My goodness, I'm telling you, there is no comparison between these and these 37s compared to 40s. I mean, these probably did get some wear, but they look pretty good, because I tell you, the truck don't go anywhere. So, but Jesus Louise, look at the size difference. Oh my goodness. Just wheeling this back to the house. Tell you, about to get lifted. These have to be balanced, so that's gonna be fun doing. In fact, I got this one aligned with that yellow dot. That's gonna keep it easy to balance this one. But yeah, I don't even think she needs a balance. Oh my goodness. Snow wobbly. Show you guys the proper way to lift some 40s, okay? The proper way. That's how you do it. Look at that. These things. Oh man, I'm telling you, there's no comparison. Look at the 37s, man. I mean, the 37 looks nice, but these are huge, man. Woo. I mean, that's crazy. I'm telling you, this Jeep, it looks weird from here, like a weird angle. But I said, when that all to get like painted, it's gonna look super cool. It's gonna look super dope. But I'm telling you guys, this thing is gonna look like an absolute animal. An absolute animal. I mean, if you think about it, look at these 37s. They are pretty large. They're pretty big. You know, they come all the way up to my, I would say my hip here almost. But these go further past my hip. It's ridiculous. Like my whole pelvis, even abdominal area is covered. Oh man, it dwarfs. I keep looking at it, the size difference, it just dwarfs this. That's why you have to get a beefier axle shaft when you when you update or upgrade to a 40. Like that's why you gotta change the gearing. That's why you gotta do the axle shaft. You don't want, if you do have low gearing and you put these on, say I put these on a Dana 30 whatever, so like you have to put a higher gear ratio, because if you don't, your engine and transmission is not going to be able to understand what's going on if you don't go on the computer, and you will get like a higher RPM. So you want to keep like a 538 to keep it stock RPMs. When it comes to the engine, your engine won't work super hard. It's going to work hard regardless, but it'll be like in normal range of operation. So it's going to bend those Dana Dirties eventually. Even if I hit a bump, it probably just break those. It might break completely rather than bend, but that's what you want. But let's put these in a garage basement, and in a couple of days I think they're coming back out, and they will be going to bumper to bumper back here, and then we will install the lift either here or bumper to bumper. I'm pretty sure here though. That'll be so much easier for me. Save some money. Yo, baby, I want to get one probably with a true track locker, something that's more road friendly, because I know I'm just back and forth to work, and I do want to go wheeling like once in a blue moon, and I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, with the 40s I got on, I rolled them downstairs, everything, no problem getting downstairs, and I'm like, that is crazy. I can see why people put 40s on their Jeep when they go off-road, and some even bigger, some like 42s. It's ridiculous, but yeah. So okay, you guys, so that's gonna end it for this week's video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Just want to get a video pushed out this week, because this vehicle is getting lifted really soon, trust me. And before I leave, this is really sick. I think it's the new ones. I think it's the LJ. I think it's called the LJ, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure. I never got a chance to look at the new ones yet. It's massive. If I can catch up to it now, because we're in traffic, but it's huge. It looks like it's on a pair of 35s, like maybe a 4-inch lift. It looks so good. I'm gonna show you that. Let me see if I can get close to it, and I'll show you. Yeah, there was no catching up to him. He was gone.